I'm putting up $5,000 that says I know more than you. So if you're smart enough, fast enough, and if you've got the guts, you can win Ben Stein's money.
And now, men fear him, women adore him, children think he's scary and weird. Ben Stein!
It's your thing. Do what you want to do. And what I want to do is put $5,000 on the line. Give this brave and perhaps foolhardy trio a chance to take it all away from me if, but only if, they're smart enough. Now, why am I doing such a thing? Call me crazy. You know, I did not set that fire, and I loved my grandparents. They also call me fairly sure that they don't have a chance against me. Now, let's turn to the Ed McMahon, to my Johnny Carson, Jimmy Kimmel, and he's a lot funnier than Ed McMahon. Find out who these people are.
Thank you, Ben. Michael Reynolds is our first contestant. He's a social worker from Silver Springs originally. Where you're from, right, Ben?
Silver Spring, just one spring. Yes, exactly right. Silver Spring, Maryland. Yay.
Very nice. Michael shook hands with JFK the night before he won the election, huh?
In Manchester, New Hampshire.
Wow. Did he let you smell his finger?
Can't believe you said that.
Just a historical note. Contestant number 2 is Kelly Sims. Kelly is a mom. She's in the vending business.
That's right.
So you could get us like free gum and stuff, huh?
Oh, you bet.
There you go. He doesn't have any of the good parts of that, John F. Kennedy. And Peter Van Tassel is a student. He's a reggae DJ and a well-known speaker of Ebonics.
Yes, sir.
Are you aware that you're a goofy white guy? Take that back. Ben, these are the contestants that you must defeat.
They look mighty fly to me.
Yeah.
Contestants, good luck. You're going to need it. Go, Peter. Go, Peter. Go, Peter. Everyone, please turn your attention to our game board as Jimmy slides into our first 5 deaf topics.
Yeah, now. They are. Your county seat is huge. Debussys other than Gary? Arabs who treat their king like a passing fod? We your basic instinct? And my dong is worth money.
All right, in the first round, hey, we have a live one there. In the first round, wait a minute, I think I met you in that place they put me after I set that fire. In the first round, questions are worth anywhere from $50 to $150 of my money. And we're going to start with you, Peter, my brother. Lay a topic on us. Give us some love.
I'll take your county seat is huge.
$100 question. With a population of nearly 3 million, in what county is Chicago, Illinois located? Kelly.
Cook County?
Yes, Kelly, right on. Very good. Now, Kelly, since you got that one right, you get first crack at a follow-up for $50. With over 1.5 million people, the largest city in Texas is located in Harris County. Name it.
Houston.
Very good, very good.
I've heard of that place. Our next category. Have you ever Xeno Warrior Princess naked? Kelly.
Okay, I'm going to go with Bouilla Basic Instinct.
$100 question. Bouillabaisse, a classic French soup or stew, uses several kinds of what as its main ingredient? Peter.
Tomato?
No, sir. Kelly.
Shellfish.
Yes, very good, very good. $50 follow-up. What is the English translation of the daffy French dish canard à l'orange?
Orange duck.
Very good, very good.
Kelly, were you a cheerleader in high school?
No.
No?
No.
Well, maybe
Not
they're still
even
kind.
close.
Our next category?
She was probably of the Hesher group, if you know what that
Christians
means.
that the Lions refuse to eat. And Kelly.
Okay, let's go for my dong is worth money.
I told you. $150 question. What Southeast Asian country uses the dong as its unit of currency? Michael.
Vietnam.
Very good, very good. $50 follow-up, Michael. What is the monetary unit of Singapore?
The dollar.
Yes, very good, very good. You are letting down the brothers, Peter.
Yeah.
Now, Peter,
Keep me down.
and all of you. My gosh, the score is very close, except for you, Peter.
What a
Come
surprise.
on, my brother. Let's go. Before I lose any more cash, it's time to take a break, and we'll be back to see how much more money these mofos can take away from me right after this. We're back with more of Win My, Ben Stein's Money. Right now, Kelly have more dead president than Michael. She have 300, he have 200. Now, what is our new category?
Our new category is more government agencies you can't trust. And, Michael, you had the last correct answer, so you get to pick first.
Arabs who treat their king like a passing fad.
$100 question. In what country does King Fahd currently serve as monarch? Peter.
Jordan.
No, sir. Michael.
Saudi Arabia.
Yes, indeed. $50 follow-up, Michael. Name Saudi Arabia's crown prince who temporarily assumed King Fahd's monarchy when King Fahd suffered a stroke in 1995.
Sultan.
No, I'm sorry. It's Abdullah.
Peter, you didn't know that?
Nah, man.
All right, man. Our next category is Scooby Deuteronomy, and Michael gets to pick
Michael
again.
be on cloud 9.
Yeah.
Have you ever Xena Warrior Princess naked?
$100 question. What former Miss New Zealand worked as a gold miner in the Australian outback before becoming Xena, Warrior Princess? Michael?
Lucy Lawless.
Yes, indeed. $50 follow-up. In 1997, Lucy Lawless played the role of Rizzo, previously played by Brooke Shields and Rosie O'Donnell. Interesting, they could both play that role. In what Broadway show?
Grease.
Very good, very good.
Unfortunately, she killed Kaneki with her sword, so it didn't go too well. Our next category is, hey, Taj, where's Mahal Pass? And Michael again gets to choose.
Christians that the Lions refuse to eat.
$150 question. 1947's controversial new look in fashion was introduced by what French Christian? Kelly.
Christian Dior.
Very good, Kelly. See, you're happy. You're a happy girl. You're a happy hoe.
I am.
Okay, $50 follow-up. After Dior's death in 1957, what famous designer was chosen to take over the House of Dior at the age of 21?
Mark Bohan?
No. Good guess, though.
Oh, thank you.
Yves Saint Laurent.
Oh. Hold, Ben. We have less than 2 minutes left in this round. Ben now calling the women on the show hoes. And our next category is...
I said home.
Oh, drilling me softly. Drilling me softly. And Kelly, Holmes, you get to choose.
Okay, drilling me softly.
She is a hoe. What can you say?
$100 question. A favorite of Dennis. Amalgam is an alloy of one or more metals mixed with what metallic liquid? Michael.
Mercury.
Mercury, exactly. $50 follow-up. $50 follow-up. A favorite of dentist patients. What colorless, sweet-tasting anesthetic is known as laughing gas?
Nitrous oxide.
Yes, indeed.
Very good, Michael. All right, one more category, and it is Midnight in the Garden of Madison and Square. And Michael gets to choose.
Hey, Taj, where's Mahal Pass?
$100 question. As part of a 1997 PBS special, what New Age musician performed concerts at the Taj Mahal and China's Forbidden City? Kelly.
John Tesh?
No. Michael.
Yanni.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, my goodness, that is the end of the first round. Michael, you've got 700 of Ben's dollars. Kelly, you've got 450 of Ben's dollars. And Peter, I guess this is proof that marijuana does indeed kill brain cells.
You are an insult to your race. No, Peter, I know it's really hard to get in there on that buzzer when you're with two fast people. Thank you for coming and playing the game. You've only managed to take $0 away from me, and that means I don't get to take it back, so you have that pleasure. Anyway, when we come back, these two survivors are going to try to get deeper into my wallet, and I will defend my money by actually becoming a contestant. Stay tuned. You might learn something.
Kelly, Ben's home girl, goes on to play against Ben one-on-one for $5,000. And let's look at our categories. They are: the current stress is causing my impedance. It's mine way or the highway. Grasshoppers, not related to David Carradine. Why don't we do it in the rodeo? And get your hands off my croak, monsieur. Ben, it's your money. You get to pick first.
I'll take, why don't we do it in the rodeo?
All right, for $500 of Ben's money. What American composer wrote the music for the 1942 ballet Rodeo? Ben?
Copeland.
Copeland is absolutely right. And ballet and rodeo have gone hand in hand ever since. Our next category. You can pay me now, or you can pay me later. And Ben gets to pick.
I'll take you and you can pay me now. You can pay me later.
For $300, Pay designed the John F. Kennedy Memorial Library located in what city? Michael.
Washington, D.C.
No, I'm sorry. Ben.
Well, it's actually in Cambridge, but it's right outside Boston.
Absolutely, that's good. Oh, Michael. Ben didn't even shake his hand.
I did actually want to shake his hand.
Oh, all right. Well, Ben shook his hand, so it's okay. Our next category. 19th century loose women. And, Ben.
I'll take the current stress as causing my impedance.
All right, for $200, what unit is most commonly used to measure electrical impedance? Kelly?
An amp?
Nope. Ben?
Ohm.
Ohm is right. Our next category is Catalan on a hot tin roof. And, Ben, you get to choose.
I'll take Catalan on a hot tin roof.
All right, for $400,
Ooh.
the Sagrada Familia, one of Barcelona's most famous churches, is an unfinished work by what Catalan architect? Michael.
Gaudí.
Very good.
Whoa. Wow. That's really
Very nice.
good.
Our next category. Having a look below the old Mason-Dixon line, and Michael gets to choose.
Get your hands off my croque monsieur.
All right. For $200, what are the two main ingredients in the filling of a croque monsieur sandwich? Michael?
Ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese. Absolutely right. All right, Kelly, time to, snap out of it here. Michael's running away with this show. Our next category is topsy-scurvy. And we have less than a minute left in the round. Michael, pick.
Having a look below the old Mason-Dixon line.
For $200, which of the 13 colonies was founded by James Oglethorpe? Michael.
Georgia.
Georgia is blowing our minds, I think, now. One more category. It is kings with nice lobs. And Michael again gets the pick.
19th century loose women.
All right, for $300, what 19th century women's rights reformer was famous for wearing loose trousers that later bore her name? Kelly?
Amelia Bloomer.
Amelia Bloomer is right. But unfortunately, that panties trivia won't help you now. That sound means the round is over. Congratulations, Michael. You've got $1,500 of Ben Stein's money. And that means we have to say goodbye to our good friend, Kelly.
Kelly, you did fantastically well. You are a ferocious, tenacious competitor, and I'm really going to miss playing with you, so to speak. But your history, and since you're leaving, I get to take your $750 and add it back to my total. And now we have reached the final financial crush. Two middle-aged Jewish men playing against each other for all $5,000 of my money. And you have a chance to win it away from me if you're smarter, quicker, and luckier than I am. Stay in your seats. We'll be right back.
$5,000 of Ben Stein's money.
Michael, congratulations. Now we're down to just you against just me. You are a wizard player. So far, you've taken $1,500, a lot of money away from me. And that is yours to keep no matter what happens. But now you have a chance, albeit a small one, to walk out of here with all $5,000 of my cash and take it down to dear old San Diego. It's here in this safe, and all you have to do to get it is to beat me in what we call the best of 10 test of knowledge. Could you explain to the group, please, Jimmy?
Word up, Puff Daddy. I'm going to ask Ben and Michael the same 10 questions. Michael, if you can answer more of them than Ben Stein, his $5,000 will be yours.
As always, I swear on the hairspray of Ivana Trump that I have no knowledge of the questions to be asked.
Michael, would you like to go first or second?
First.
All righty. Get in that booth then. Hurry, boys. Time's wasted. All right. Ben is being locked away in his soundproof isolation booth. Mike, did I hear you earlier saying you were going to clean his clock?
That's correct.
Well, you better now. All right. 60 seconds, 10 questions to answer. Let's begin. Who is the only U.S. president to have been divorced?
Reagan.
Yes. The All Ordinaries is the major index of what country's stock exchange?
London, England.
No. What opiate is produced when morphine is treated with acetic acid?
Heroin.
Yes. Between what two eastern states does the Shenandoah River flow?
Don't know.
What is the weight limit for a letter affixed with one first-class U.S. postage stamp?
Half an ounce.
No. What historical figure is the subject of Mary Renault's The Persian Boy?
Alexander the Great.
Yes. What jazz star sang the 1988 hit song Don't Worry, Be Happy?
Don't know.
The 1814 Treaty of Kiel gave Sweden sovereignty over what Scandinavian country?
Denmark.
No. The Immaculate Conception defines what biblical figure's birth?
The Virgin Mary.
Yes. In Greek mythology, what was the drink of the gods?
Nectar.
Nectar is absolutely correct. You got 5 right. The ones you missed were Australia is the All Ordinaries place, West Virginia, and Virginia have the Shenandoah River, 1 ounce, Bobby McFerrin, and Norway. And now, let us see if it ain't our friend Ben who does the clock cleaning. Ben, it is time. The number you have to beat is 5.
Oh, those must be damned hard questions if this guy got
Well,
5.
let's just say I knew all the answers.
Oh, well,
but
then
I have
they're
them all printed in front of me.
really hard.
All right, you've got 60 seconds, 10 questions to answer. Let's begin. Who is the only U.S. president to have been divorced?
Cleveland.
No, the All Ordinaries is the major index of what country's stock exchange?
Hong Kong.
No, what opiate is produced when morphine is treated with acetic acid?
Heroin.
Yes, between what two eastern states does the Shenandoah River flow?
Virginia and West Virginia.
Yes, what is the weight limit for a letter affixed with one first-class U.S. postage stamp?
Half ounce.
No, what historical figure is the subject of Mary Renault's The Persian Boy?
Alexander the Great.
Yes, what jazz star sang the 1988 hit song Don't Worry, Be Happy?
I don't know.
The 1814 Treaty of Kiel gave Sweden sovereignty over what Scandinavian country?
Finland.
No, the Immaculate Conception defines what biblical figure's birth?
Christ.
No, in Greek mythology, what was the drink of the gods?
Nectar and ambrosia.
Well, nectar is right, but Ben Stein, how does it feel to lose $5,000 of your hard-earned money? Ben, with 4. And indeed, the clock was clean. Michael beats Ben 5 to 4.
The Immaculate Conception possible.
The Virgin Mary, I know.
Now that is totally wrong. Well, congratulations. Although I have to say I'm going to protest this one. It's the only time I've ever said it. But the Immaculate Conception has to relate to the birth of Christ. What else can it be about?
No, it's the Virgin Mary.
You too. Come on, let's go.
All right, well, congratulations anyway, even though you cheated. You just won all this money, and I am unhappy about it. I'm impressed. I'm humbled. Get out of here. I hate you. I can't believe that. That has to be wrong. It has to be. Let's see the question.
We'll look at it later.
No, that has to be wrong. I'm not going to part with the money this easily.
All right, so I challenge all of you out there to write, call, or
It is
email.
totally about, it says about his birth, not about the conception.
We're going to have to stuff
It
Ben in the
has to
safe.
be about-
Futility.com. In the
has
hope,
to be about
infinitesimal
Christ.
as it might be,
It
that
is
on some
definitely
planet,
about Christ.
on some distant day, you
No,
might
I'm not even going to say it. You
win.
might win Ben Stein's money, but Ben didn't lose this time.
Peace out, homies.
Peace out, homie.